Hey, what it is, it's your boy DaSlap. Y'all already know, man, week 2. Before I get into week 2, y'all already know, I told y'all, man, send me your kids, your nieces, your nephew, your cousin, send it to me, man, so I can give them a shout out on the show. I got a shout out this week. Shout out to that boy, Will Perro. 13 carries, 146 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he got an interception on defense, man. Shout out to you, Will Perro from DaSlap, man. Hey, y'all already know. I told y'all, man. Hey, it goes down. Just send it to me and let me know what they doing in this world, man, so I can go ahead and shout them out, man. Cause I mean, you know what I'm saying? The kids are the future. Y'all already know that. So let's go ahead and get into this week 2. Put up or shut up. Texans, Bengals, Thursday night game. Hey, man, my boys, they fought hard, man. Even though the field position was horrible for us, Cincinnati played on our side of the field most of the game, or just a little bit behind our side of the field most of the game, and only came up with 9 points. So shout out to our defense. Oh yeah, the birthday boy, 49-yard touchdown run. That basically was the only touchdown in the game. Cincinnati ain't scored a touchdown in 2 weeks. And then they go ahead and fire their offensive coordinator. It's not the offensive coordinator, man. It's that boy Marvin, starving Marvin Lewis. It's time for him to go, man. It's time for him to go. He kept his job for how long? Man, I just don't see how he keep continuing to keep his job. Losing in the first round, then mediocre seasons. I mean, you know, I already know J.J. Watt with that big hit at the end of the game. Hey, man, it was an ugly win. I take wins however I can get them, man. So shout out to my Texans bouncing back, getting that dub on Thursday night, man. Hey, we did our thing with the color rush uniforms. Last year we didn't wear the color rush, but this year we wore the color rush. And we handled business, man. It was a business trip. We went and handled business. Browns and Ravens. I mean, what can I say? The Browns is the Browns, you know. Baltimore, my side chick team, once again, 2 weeks in a row, 4 interceptions in the game. 5 turnovers total. They went on 1. They held it off, you know what I'm saying? They did what they were supposed to do, beat the Browns. Now they sitting at 2-0. Them side chick team, Baltimore Ravens. Holla at you, you know what I'm saying? But Flacco, you still looking kind of suspect out there, Flacco. Wait till you play against a team. You know, y'all first 2 games was against mediocrity. When y'all play a contender, then you'll see what's up. Bills and the Panthers, man, that was one of them games that was set back 50 years, 9-3. Cam out there running for his life. I mean, he was running for his life, man. I mean, period. He was running for his life. Got hurt his ankle. But yeah, huge loss for Carolina, man. Greg Olsen, man, out. You know, broken foot, man. That boy broke his foot. So, man, that's a hurdle. But Carolina sitting at 2-0, handling their business, you know what I'm saying? Even though they only played 2 mediocrity teams, San Francisco and Buffalo, 2 teams that offense can't move the ball. They ain't even gave a touchdown yet, you know, so that's just what it is. Cardinals and the Colts, oh, that was a battle of the name. The Denials versus the Unicorns. Unicorns was up 10-0. You know what I'm saying? Brissett was handling his business, and then Carson Palmer threw that nice pass for that touchdown between 2 defenders. 6-piece, no fries, man. And now they sitting at tied. The first overtime game of the year. The new rule, 10 minutes in overtime. So I'm like, oh man, here we go. We might get a tie early in week 2, but no. Brissett drop back the pad. What he do? Throw a ski, interception. Honey Badger gets it, and the Denials are not the Denials this week. They the Cardinals, but the Unicorns 0-2. The Unicorns. Come see the Unicorns. Oh boy, y'all need luck in every bit of the way. Titans and Jags. What we should have did to the Jags last week, the Titans did to them this week. The real Blake Bortles stuff, he showed up. The real Blake Bortles showed up. Y'all know that, right? The real Blake Bortles showed up. When he got to throw the ball more than 30 times, he gonna throw it to the other team at least 2. And that's what he did. He threw it twice to the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee went on and handled their business, what they were supposed to do. Handle Jacksonville. Jacksonville should be 0-2, but you know, it is what it is. They caught us on a bad week, but hey, it's football. You got to be ready to play every week. You can't just, oh, we won last week, we can just walk in because we did what we did. Nah, you can't do that, man. You got to step up and play every week. But Jacksonville, y'all see it, man. Y'all got that Blake Bortles, man, and that's just what he do, man. He gonna throw it to the other team because he colorblind, man. Y'all need to get his eyes checked, make sure he know what color the team is. He might not even know what the color is. So, you know, Eagles and Chiefs, hey, shout out to my boy Alex Wolf, man. Shout out to my boy Alex Wolf for lacing me up with this shirt right here. When I get to the Cowboys, then I'll let y'all know what this shirt means. But shout out to my boy Alex Wolf, JMS, for making this shirt, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. But Eagles, man, it was a slow starting game, you know. Both teams, defensive struggle, you know, couldn't move the ball. Swanger get on the field at halftime and miss the field goal to tie the game up at 6. Eagles had a chance to tie it up at halftime. But then in the second half, it became a game, you know. Kareem Hunt got going. Carson Wentz got going with the passing game, and it became a game. But in that fourth quarter, hopefully the Eagles, this is not a trend for y'all in the fourth quarter, because Carson Wentz in that fourth quarter, man, he be looking terrible in that fourth quarter. But Kareem Hunt, Travis Kelce, oh my goodness, hey man, that's the new tight end, man. That's the new tight end in this league right now. That Travis Kelce, oh yeah, he's the new tight end. Y'all can rest assured that. And you know, Andy Reid just runs all types of plays, man, for them boys, man. And Alex Smith is going down the field. I don't know if it's because Patrick Mahomes is behind him, but he is going down that field. He got more 20-plus yard passes in the first 2 weeks than he had all last season. Wow. But yeah, the Chiefs went on, you know what I'm saying? The score said 27-20, but the Chiefs had it at hand in the fourth quarter, man. They was the better team, and that's why they sitting at 2-0, and the Eagles sitting at 1-1. The Les, laughing every Sunday. The Philadelphia Les, the Eagles, whatever you want to call them. You know, that's what they is. Patriots and Saints, oh man, I told y'all last week on the show. I felt sorry for the team that had to play the Patriots. And Brady showed why I feel sorry for the team that had to play the Patriots. Came out in that first half dissecting Saints. He already saw what Sam Bradford did to the Saints, so I'm eating. Over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. First time in his history that he threw 3 touchdowns. He also passed Peyton Manning for the most games with 3 touchdowns and no interceptions, 52 games. So he passed Peyton Manning on that. Threw for 447 yards. I mean, it was the INTs. Brown paper bag moment. That's what they about to get back to that status. That brown paper bag over their head. The ain'ts, the INTs, Pop Orleans. Go back and watch season 1 and find out why I call them Pop. Vikings and Steelers, no Sam Bradford. You know, Ben Roethlisberger doing what he's doing. Juju, the youngest player in the league right now, got his first catch and first touchdown all on the same play, and then played the dice game on them boys. So, you know, Case Keenum, I don't know how this guy keeps getting a job, but he gets a job. And the Vikings, yeah, they really miss Sam Bradford. I'm shocked to say that, but they missed Sam Bradford in that game against the Steelers. T.J. Watt went down with a hamstring, but hey, the best receiver core in the league, you know, like I say, man, I give props where props is due. The best receiver core in the league is residing in Pittsburgh right now. I mean, they just got weapons all over the field. You know what I'm saying? Weapons of mass destruction. Roethlisberger can do whatever he want to do. They at his disposal. But they went on and handled their business against Minnesota, which they should have, because Case Keenum, I mean, he's in the league, but hey, Koala Bears, hibernation. Mike Glennon go back to Tampa Bay, you know, good story, you know, but Tampa Bay, man, Tampa Bay is for real this year. They didn't play last week. This is their first game this week. They are for real. Jameis Winston is a natural born leader. Period, man. That boy go out there and lead his team. Hey, can't say no more. Watch out for that Tampa Bay squad, man. But them koala bears, man, it's a lot of teams. I mean, you know, they're going to have to play some, you know, somebody going to have to play somebody. But it's going to be a lot of teams going to go past this first quarter of the season. Ain't going to have a win. And Bears might be one of them because I'm just waiting on to see Trubisky because I don't know how long they're going to go with Mike Glennon, man. Because Mike Glennon is Mike Glennon. Dolphins and the Chargers. Oh, man, the Chargers. Before I get on the Chargers, shout out to Antonio Gates, man, for breaking the tight end record for most touchdowns in a career, 112. He is now sitting on top. Ain't no other tight end. He broke, he passed Anthony Gonzalez for the record, man. 112 touchdowns. Shout out to you, Antonio Gates. But your team, the SDLA Chokers, San Diego, Los Angeles Chokers, first off, y'all can't even sell out a soccer stadium. 30,000 seats. Slap y'allself 2 times for that. Because y'all can't even sell out. And now y'all crying, you know, y'all want a new stadium. Y'all about to get this new stadium built. Y'all can't even put 30,000 in a... But once again, they call him Young Way. Cool. Well, I call him Young Ho. Cool. Once again, come down to a field goal. And what he do? Swang, swang, swang. Because there was a lot of swinging going on this week. If y'all was watching this week, it was a lot of swinging going on, man. A lot of swinging going on. But Dolphins pulled it out. Every kiss begins with K. Jutler. He got the win. I mean, I can't stress it no more. Phillip, hey, man, y'all just snake bitten. 1-10 in the last 2 years. 7 points or less in games decided by 7 points or less. The Lets went down to Oakland, got the brakes beat off of them. Crabtree, 3 touchdowns. Marshawn Lynch getting hypey on the sideline. I ain't got no dreads. I ain't got no dreads, so I just put my belt. You know what I'm saying? He getting hypey on the sideline, doing what he's supposed to do. Oh, man. And the Jets got the nerve to be mad. Well, what about when Mark Sanchez was eating that hot dog when y'all beating the brakes off of Oakland a few years back? So, stop it. Stop it, Lex. Stop it. But, hey, that's 2 games down. Y'all got 14 more to go. L-E-T-S. Let's. Keep losing. Oh, the only game I lost this week. And like I said, shout out to my boy Alex Wolf, JMS, for making this shirt right here, Chai, Cowboy Hater Association. Y'all already know. For those of you who are in it, who are a part of this right here, y'all already know, man. But shout out to my boy Alex Wolf. Oh man, Cowboys. Y'all the only team that cost me my perfect season, perfect week this week. My perfect week. I should have went 16-0. But I tried to tell Cowboy fans, man, Dak gonna have to win some games this year. And if you put it in his hands, if he look like he look against Denver, it's gonna be a long season for y'all boys, man. Them Dallas buys, BYS, better yet, surrender. Yeah, Chai, buys, however y'all want to call it, y'all already know. Costing me my perfect week, man. Y'all went out there, Ezekiel Elliott, 9 carries for 8 yards. Man, 9 carries for 8 yards. Then you quitting on plays. I mean, it was just horrible out there. Dak didn't look like Dak from last year. You know what I'm saying? These first 2 weeks, Dallas, y'all have been looking horrible. You know what I'm saying? First, it was the red zone woes. Now, when the running game ain't going, y'all ain't got nothing to do. But that's the Dallas fans for you, man. They gonna keep. We got this. Okay, we shall see. Redskins and the Rams, man. Redskins ran all over Rams. When they rushed for over 200 yards, they are 15-1-1, and they went over 200 yards, man. So they pulled it out. Hey, Jared Goff, man. Hey, you're not looking too bad, man. This year you're looking pretty good, man. So I must admit, you're not having a bad game. Gurley's looking like he getting back to his rookie form. So, but Redskins needed that win. They got that win down there in LA. They handled their business. They did what they were supposed to do. Oh man, Seahawks. Anemic. Other than Cincinnati, I mean, y'all did score a touchdown, so. But y'all still anemic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all struggled to beat San Francisco. Struggled. I just can't say no more about that. Oh, Sunday night game, Packers and the Falcons. It was just a repeat of the NFC Championship. Atlanta get out there quick, early, fast. Up 24-7 at halftime. In the NFC Championship, they was up 24-0. So, whoop it do. Queso Cheese showed up in that game, man. That defense. Queso Cheese, because it's always running. But, hey, Aaron Rodgers did become the fastest man to 300 touchdowns. So, shout out to you, bad man. Aaron Rodgers, discount, double check. Shout out to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But y'all just can't. Y'all defense not ready for Julio, Matt Ryan, and the host of them other characters that they got on the team, man. That defense still look like it's gonna be a beast in this league. Monday night game. I didn't watch a play of that game because I'm like old buddy that went on that rant about watching this mediocre Giants team on primetime TV. It is sickening to see these boys on primetime TV, mediocrity, stinking it up, trashing it up. Just horrible, man. It's just bad football watching these boys, man. Detroit handled their business down there in New York. They won. They got the dub. They sitting at 2-0. But I mean, the Giants don't need to be on TV for right now, man. I mean, that offensive line can't block me. You know, they get OBJ back. I think he caught maybe 1 or 2 passes in that game. Eli still looking like Mli, you know. The other Giants sitting at 0-2. It's just horrible, man. It's horrible football to watch when they on national. They've been on national TV for the last 2 weeks, and they ain't scored but 13 points. They still ain't outscored the Yankees yet. But yeah, man, that concludes the week 2. Put up or shut up. Y'all already know, man. Once again, shout out to my boy Alex Wood for lacing me up with the shirt. I told y'all, man, if y'all want to get these shirts, man, hey, I will wear it. Just let me know. But let me go and get my AFC Player of the Week, Tom Brady. 30 of 39, 447 yards, 3 touchdowns, 11.5 per pass, and that record, getting 3 touchdowns in the first half, and also having 3 touchdowns with no interceptions, 52 games that he's done that. NFC Player of the Week, I gave it to the Washington rushing game, man. 229 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a 5.9 yard per carry, man. That running game was just, I mean, they was running all over the Rams in that game. GPQ, once again, I got 10 of them, man. I got 10 again. That's 2 weeks in a row. 10 GPQs. Dandy Alton, 20 of 35, 224 yards, and that loss to my boys, H-Time. Kashawn Dizer, 15 of 31, 182 yards, no touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Losing to my side chick team. Y-Rod Ayla, 17 of 25, 125 yards. Buffalo kills. Kill yourself. Bracobi just said 20 of 37, 216 yards, no touchdown, 1 interception. And that 1 interception cost you that game, bro. And you got sacked 4 times. Bake Bloidles, 20 of 34, 223 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. And just Bake back. He should have been 2 times GPQ this week, but hey, it is what it is. K. Cena, 20 of 37, 167 yards. I guess he didn't see him. Glank Menon, 31 of 45, 301 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. And he just played for the Koala Bears. Pat Drescott, 30 or 50, 238 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Child. High end broiler, 15 to 27, 99 yards, no touchdown, 1 interception. And it's just them herbs, man. Emergency room system. Malai Enan, 22 or 32, 239 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Got sacked 5 times. And the New York come up shouts, the little giants, whatever you want to call them, man. That's just what they is, man. Hey, my slap 2-time award winner go to that judge in that Canelo and Triple G fight. 118 to 110. Slap yourself 2 times for even thinking that fight was like one-sided like that. My PCA pulling caper award go to them kickers, man, them swingers. There was a lot of them going on, man. There was a lot of swingers going on in week 2, man. Y'all kickers need to get it right, man. Y'all costing people money and y'all costing people games. Y'all pulling capers out there, man. Hey, just what it is, man. So y'all already know, man. One time for your mind. Bill Swain. Bill Swain. Bill Swain. Bill Swain. Bill Swain. Bill Swain. Hey, y'all already know, man. It's your boy DaSlap. Put up and shut up. Week 2. Like I say, man. Hey, subscribe, share, do it, man. Hey, y'all already know, man. This season 4 of the DaSlap Show, man. And once again, shout out to my boy Alex Wolf, man. Shout out to that boy. You already know, man. And I'm out.